I'm sure all of you know about morning routine. But as a working mom, most of you may feel that I don't have enough time to follow all those routine. So in this video, I will share with you my morning routine. Being a mom of two, I know how difficult it is for all of you to set a morning routine which you can follow every day. So in this video, I'm going to share my morning routine and how when I used to do a corporate professional for last 12 years, and now when I'm doing my coaching and healing and also my PhD, how the morning routine has shifted and how it is still difficult for me to follow my morning routine. I will share my journey and I'm sure you will get some value so that you can implement that. So let me start with the three struggle always working mom finds to follow a morning routine. The first struggle we follow is we don't have enough time. Either you are going your workplace too early in the morning, or maybe you have to get ready your kids for school, or maybe you have to send your husband for his office or his workplace, or whatever is that household chores you need to do. You feel that where do I have the time to follow some morning routine for 1 to 2 hours? The second struggle each mom generally have is they don't feel that urge to follow the morning routine. They start, they follow it for maybe 1 week, 2 week, and then they discontinue because they feel that I have more important things to do. And the third struggle, they feel that they don't see quick result because your morning routine will not give you quick result. So they feel demotivated after following for some time. If you can resonate with any of the struggle, type in the comment that yes, you felt the same because I used to feel the same struggle when 10, 11 years back when my daughter was born, my elder daughter was born. I used to have the same struggle. I used to, that time I was in my corporate role. I used to have prepare for the meal, ready, get ready the like the kids. Also, even though I have some family support, but still it was a lot, and I didn't get any time for my morning routine. I did know that yes, it's important, but I couldn't follow the morning routine. But one day I decided that life, I have to decide my priorities, and it's okay to deprioritize some of the household work what I can deprioritize. I'm not saying that all the work you are doing right now in the morning you can deprioritize. For example, for me, I can't deprioritize to send my kids to school, but I can deprioritize some of the household work which I used to do in the morning. Right now, I postpone all those work which I can do it after they go to the school. So I take some time before they wake up. For example, my elder daughter has to wake up at 6, so I try to wake up at 5:30 or 5:40 max, so that I get at least 15 minutes of me time where I practice just gratitude. Because in the 15-minute time, it's very difficult to do any quick meditations. I love to do longer meditations. So I do practice gratitude before just leaving my bed. And then from 6 to 8 is I have to send my two daughters to school. One is 6 to 7 and another is 7 to 8. In between, while helping my elder daughters, I get sometimes 10-15 minute time. In between 6 to 7, while sending my elder daughter, I do get some time. I'm a certified graphologist and I do practice graphology every day. So I practice my handwriting in that for 10 minutes in between 6 to 7. Then after sending my younger daughter to school at 8, I go for a walk because I follow a morning routine where morning walk, like exposure to sun in the morning, is very important. I know it would have been better if I can do it from 6 to 6:30, but my routine doesn't support it. But that doesn't mean I don't do it. I do it from 8 to 8:30, and then I do exercise for 15-20 minutes or 30 minutes some days. So till 9 I complete my morning walk and my exercise. Then I start doing all my household chores, my breakfast, and some other thing. And then in the day, all the day, my normal work. And then again comes the evening routine. So if you like to know my evening routine also, comment. I want to know your evening routine, and I will record a separate video on evening routine. But let me tell you now the structure, what is my morning routine and how it is helping me. So the first thing is, again, I forgot to mention that Saturday, Sunday, when my kids need not to go to school, I do a long meditations in the morning, like for 1 hour or maybe more than 1 hour. I love to do all those long meditations because it takes me to a different realm. And I teach all those meditations and healing to my students in Mindset Rewiring Hub, where I help them to release their negative emotions, to change their belief, and I help them to structure their work so that at the end of the day, they do the work matters to them and they achieve the result they deserve. So now, why this morning routine is required at all? As per science, in the morning, our brain waves are very slow. It actually, when you wake up, your brain wave is in alpha. Alpha frequency is slower than our daytime beta brain wave. So in that time, your brain, your subconscious mind is active and conscious mind is still not very active. That is the time if you read your goals, if you do manifestation, all those works, if you do meditations, if you do healing, all those things actually gives you a lot more benefit than if you are doing it in the later part of the day. Because in the later part of the day, your brain is very conscious. Your brain doesn't agree that when you say, when you read your affirmation, your brain doesn't take it. Your brain doesn't believe it because that's time the brain wave is in a different higher frequency brain wave. That is the science of practicing manifestation rituals, gratitude, meditations, exercise. Because when you do exercise, your cortisol actually get increased, which is very important. That in the daytime, higher cortisol is important so that you do your work very focused way. You don't feel lethargy, you don't feel less energy, and that is why my morning routine is very scientific. I do practice gratitude, which actually helps my improving my frequency very fast. I do my graphotherapy, which helps me to change my negative belief, negative neuropath, and create new neuropath. Then I practice my exercise, my walking, and in the walking time, I learn something new. Every day when I walk, I learn from apps like Mind Valley. I have my mentors courses. I listen to so many audiobooks. That is my learning time, my sun time, my walking time. Then I come back, I do exercise. Physical exercise is very important to boost your cortisol, to boost the blood flow, and then I start my day. In the evening, I do even interesting things which also very scientific, and that is what is giving me a life of medicine free. If you want to know, type evening time, evening ritual, and I will make a separate video on that. Thank you so much. And if you really want to become part of my community, feel free to contact the WhatsApp community and reach out to me. We will help you identifying your pattern and how we can create your morning routine based on your life. I will help you personally on that. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye bye.